Now I'm going to show you how you can spawn this marker using our main map by clicking on this main map area. So before that, we have to remove this marker for now. Remove this marker. Okay. Now in our main map, expand all of this and then select all. In visibility, set them to non-hittable, testable, self only. So we have to select this background. We have to set this visibility to visible, and then on this map image, set this to visible. That's all we have to do. Now on this map, here you can see we have this event on mouse button down. So we have to create a binding on this mouse button down. Now I have to break this link. Now we have to do on this mouse event. No. On this mouse event, we have to get effecting button. Is it equal to our mouse right button? Is it true? Then create a branch. Then we can trigger this event. And now we have to get effecting button, and then we have to get absolute local to coordinates. Oh no. We have to get screen space position. Plug this right here. And then we have to create a branch. Now if I add a print string, now in map, if I click here, you can see we have this location, we have this map position. So we have to convert this map, image canvas position to match our world position. So we have to do inside this mouse map button down function, we have to remove this one and then create a function. This is going to be click location to world location. Okay. Now we need an input, and this is going to be vector 2D. Vector 2D. Click location. We have to subtract this value with our canvas dimension. This is our canvas dimension. So I think we have to remove this canvas dimension. Close this into a function. This is going to be canvas dimension. Set this to pure. Okay. And now right here we have to get this canvas dimension, and then we have to divide this with 2 and then plug it right here. Okay, now we have to multiply this fellow. We have to get level dimension and then canvas dimension, divide them, have to divide them and then plug this on multiply. And now we have to add a output. Set this to vector. Okay, this is going to be world location. I have to split this pin, also this one, plug x to x, y to y. In z-axis set this to 100. Now we can remove this one. Now we can convert this right here and plug this on this click location. Now we can spawn anything on this location, so let's do that. So before that we have to get actor of a class. Is this our marker? Is valid. Then we have to destroy that marker, and then we have to spawn actor from class. This is going to be our marker. Split this pin, transform location, always spawn, ignore collisions. And also have to plug this on not valid. And then we have to return this node with handle node. Yes, compile. That's all I have to do. Now let's try. Here you can see this marker. It's working, but now I'm going to add a print string right here. Print string this location, I think. In our map system on eventic, we have to get this canvas dimension right here. Now it's working. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to set this to 10 only. Let's remove this node. Hmm. Okay. I think in marker widget, in animation, let's set this to 50. I think 100 is too much. Okay.